So first one is ran by majority and also it's good. Awakening, Drop of Ether for supporter, and Grudge, Keen Blunt, Curse-Though Adrenaline for DPS. So let's check this out. Shout out to Maxroll .gg, made by Lustboy and Sivo and some other supporters. So just watch this column right here, the stone bonus column. Grudge increases 6% damage at max when you have 10 points on the stone, right? Curse-Though as well, 6%. Keen Blunt similar to that value, like so on and so forth. So these DPS engravings are major, that's ran by a lot of classes, and also it increases high value. That is why stones that contains 2 out of these 4 is pricey. Grudge, Adrenaline. Okay, you can tell that this might not be much to you guys, but this is a lot because other stones are like literally like garble, like less than like 50 gold and stuff. So this is Grudge Adrenaline, and this time let's try Grudge Curse-Though. See, there we go. And this time let's try Keen Blunt Curse-Though. There we go. And this time let's try Adrenaline Keen Blunt. There you go. Like so on and so forth, okay? Now, Awakening and Drop of Ether. So if you see Drop of Ether bonus on the stone, increases efficiency by 24%. Spam, what the F? Now you understand why the Drop of Ether became a meta to have it on a stone for a supporter. This is crazy. 24% efficiency on like any of the orb, like speed orb, crit orb, attack power orb, and the mana orb, like all that 4 kind of thing. Let me try to type it. Awakening and Drop of Ether. Relic. It's a relic, but almost 1,000 gold. It's a tier 3 relic, bro. Then how much do you think the tier 4 is gonna be? 3,000 gold. Make sure to never dismantle Drop of Ether and Awakening Stone, guys. Do not dismantle it. Next part is not major, but still a good engraving to have on the stone. Raid Captain, MP efficiency, if the class actually use this. Barricade, stabilize status, mass increase, and Hitmaster. These engravings, see, Barricade also increases up to 6% damage on stone, right? Raid Captain, this much is 6% if you calculate 40% times, 0.15. So yeah, they all increases 6% just like the engravings above here, but the thing is, it's not major. Like, not all the classes uses, right? Therefore, the price is much cheaper. So if I give you a reference, yeah, Raid Captain, like Grudge. It's not that expensive. Okay, last part is not good. So these engravings are something that you don't want to have on your stone, okay? On your stone. Supercharge, all-out attack, increases 6% damage. Wait, Memo, it increases 6% as well, but why? Now, the biggest problem is the constraint, that's why. Only increases the damage on the casting or holding skill is all-out attack, right? Same goes for Supercharge. Supercharge increases 6%, but only on the charging skill, right? So that doesn't increase that much DPS overall compared to the other engravings above is what's going on. Therefore, it loses like much more value either price-wise and also like DPS-wise. Now the question is this, that's gonna be brought up by lot of you guys. But Memo, I already have a 9-7 stone that contains like any of these engraving. What should I do? Do I need to cut another one, like at least 7-7? The answer for that is no, you stick to it, even though it's not the best stone. The reason is because on Season 3, if you have a 9-7 stone, then what happens is that your stone gives 1.5% of base attack power damage increase. This is my Arcana, and if you see here, this is a 9-7 stone, and the base attack power plus 1.5%. You see this part? Now, if your stone is like lower than this, then it doesn't have this. For example, my Glavier, KEKW, I'm not sure if what class is my main right now at this moment. 7-7 stone, and you can tell that it's empty. It's blank. Having that 1.5% base attack power advantage is better than trying to recut another stone. Alright, lastly, there's an exception. Ether Predator. This engraving is actually very good with Season 3. What makes it good is that generates the orb every 4 seconds instead of 10. according to people who actually use this engraving, they say that you reach the 30 full stack around 1 minute to 1 minute and 20 seconds. That's how short it takes. But still, does not mean it's an engraving that's insane to use on every content. Not really. Like, of course, other, like, these top engravings are, like, still better to use because of the warm-up time, right? For progging, like, any classes are good to use this. Alright, that's it for this video. Come to my Twitch channel and hit the follow. 07.